Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Base 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyd! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV's production of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. We are coming to you live from a different gymnasium, the NIS gym, here over at the middle school as your Whalers girls varsity basketball team host the Vineyarders from Martha's Vineyard in the first home game of the season for Nantucket. And of course, our premier live stream for the 2023-24 winter season. Welcome to it, Whalers Nation. Thanks for joining us here. I am Chris Morris, the voice of Whaler Sports, alongside Sean Davis, who will be your eyes on the court today. Happy to be hanging out with Shawnee. And of course, Charles Douglas back in the studio, making sure everything's going right on both the NCTV and our YouTube channel, the Nantucket Sports Connection. Before we get to a little bit of a game preview, I do want to take a moment and thank our founding sponsor for the NSC on NCTV, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation. They have made the students of Nantucket High School a priority, and they have continued that mission through their support of our live broadcasts of Whalers athletic events, amongst the many other things that they support here at Nantucket High School. Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, proud sponsors of Whalers Nation. Well, it is great to be back in the gym, albeit over here at the NIS gym. December delight happening over at the high school. So if you're, poking back and forth, thanks for joining us here on the NSC. And of course, back on NCTV live on Channel 8. Very soon to become HD on Channel 1072. That's happening next week, so we'll keep you in tune with that. Obviously, we're starting off the winter season with a rivalry game here, the Vineyard in town. And it's always great to have a rivalry game right off the bat. The Whalers did lose their 18 against CCA. A lot of new faces and new numbers on the squad for Coach Rafael Osana and his squad. The Vineyard did beat Nantucket in both meetings last year. A close game here on Nantucket. A little bit of a more lopsided score on the Vineyard. But here we are, ready to tip it off here. Thanks again for joining us here. Again, we are proud to be a part of Whalers Nation and the winter season, by far our busiest season as we get ready for 8 games in 9 days to kick it off here over the next week and a half or so. Of course, we'll be over at the community ice rink, the Bog, we've renamed it, for a huge game as we are tipping off here at the NIS gym. Whalers control, that's number 22, Manny Tavares. Over to Maddie Lombardi, expecting big things from her. And the Whalers control the first possession here. Lombardi, shot fake, dribble and another shot up, just off the mark, and we are underway with the Vineyard controlling the rebound. Good perimeter defense, and it will be good defensive effort. Vineyarders lose it, regain it, and a foul on the floor. That's number 1, Marin Mooney, got caught up in the air. They'll call a shove, and the ball will be Out of bounds to the Vineyard. First team foul. Dribble drive by number 22. Good defense. Oh, nice, nifty shot for the first hoop. That was Delia Oliver. Good junior, good cut, and a hoop by Lombardi. Great back cut, good offensive play called up by Coach Osana for the first hoop. Wide open, foot on the line, shot is off. And rebound. And a push on the Vineyard. So first team foul on the Vineyard. We're tied at 2. Just underway here from the NIS gym. And Tavares will bring it up. A trio of, again, a nice back cut. Tavares puts it up, no good. Rebound. Whalers, and a good block shot there. Nice defense by number 1. That's Agata Rodriguez for the Vineyard. Quickly up the floor, and a push on Lombardi for her first team foul, for her first foul. Clock stops at 6:33 to play here in the first quarter. 8-minute quarters here for high school. And a quick timeout called by Coach Raff to talk things over. Again, thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC and NCTV. Kicking off the winter season in style with the Vineyard. The girls hockey team also will be hosting the Vineyard later on this afternoon, but unfortunately we can only do one of the 2 games. And we decided to sneak over to this gym. I do enjoy this gym. It's a beautiful setup, nice, bright. Got some bells and whistles that the high school gym doesn't necessarily have, like Ethernet connection, which is key for us. So Maddie Lombardi with the lone hoop for the Whalers, and again, she comes from a lineage of Whalers athletics. Of course, our fearless leader, our athletic director, Travis Lombardi, and his wife, the daughter of the Lombardi crew, and great field hockey player as well as lacrosse, so a 3-sport athlete for number 33, great stuff. And she's also a news anchor. That's right, the Whalers have a news program, and she's one of the anchors along with, nice block by Lombardi. And it's Ludvigsen, Alana Ludvigsen, back in action. She missed the game against CCA. Tavares tried to get it on the give and go, but the Vineyard there with some hands up ahead. Left-handed layup, no good. Vineyard controls on a good box out, backs out, back out for 3. Back rim, no good. Tavares gathers, tipped away. And nice control by Makaya Vieira. Shot goes out of bounds, however, so back to the Vineyard. Still tied at 2 here, 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Nice cut inside, shot blocked again, ooh! Looked like a clean block, but, and the foul actually is behind the play on number 4, Makaya Vieira. Just a freshman starting at the varsity level. So her first foul, team's 3rd. Free throws up and good. Number 14, Scarlett Marino in for the Vineyard. Second free throw. Well, a bit of a ticky-tack call there, but we'll take it. A lane violation. Once you are set outside the three-point line, you cannot come inside of it. So the Whalers trying to take advantage. Tavares' shot is blocked. So some good defense shown by both sides. A couple of blocks on each defenses. Inside it goes. Oh, that's a travel. Clock stops with 5:32 to play here in the first quarter. Some sloppy play, but it's 3-2. Whalers down just one. Ludvigsen brings it up. Oh, telegraphed the pass, but she steals it back. Viera in the corner. Over to Lombardi, looking to regroup. Gets a nice little pick, puts up the three. Off the rim, no good. Vineyard controls the rebound across the timeline into the forecourt. No defense. Tavares reaches in and it counts. Whalers late to stop the ball. Got to stop the ball. So the foul called on Tavares. That's already 4 team fouls on Nantucket. First on Tavares. Madison Silva in, replacing Viera. First free throw, or the free throw is up and good, so 3-point play for Oliver, and she's got 5 of the 6. Pass to the free throw line. Nice back cut once again, and Lombardi lays it up and in. 6-4, Vineyard with the 2-point lead. Lombardi guarding Oliver. Good switch. Good roll to the hoop. That's a travel, however. So another turnover on the Vineyard. And the Whalers can tie it. Take the lead with a 3 here. 4:29 and counting in the first quarter. Lombardi from way downtown. Shot fake and a foul called. Not much contact there, but we'll take the foul. Fifth-team foul on the Vineyard. Tough pass. And Ludvigsen hangs onto it. Oh, steal. Shot up and in. So the Vineyard takes a 4-point lead, largest lead of the game here. First quarter, just under 4 minutes to play. Tavares drives to the foul line. Lombardi for 3, wide open look, and she is feeling it. 7 from Manny Lombardi. She's accounted for all the Whalers' points so far. Good offensive board, but a shot under the basket. Whoa, a little aggressive. And it'll be Vineyard ball, traveling maybe the call. Drive to the hoop, shot up and in, and count it. So another 3-point play opportunity for the Vineyard as they hold a 10-7 lead here. A little confusion, miscommunication on the defensive lineup on the inbounds there. And it led to an easy drive. Foul was on Silva, her first. Free throw, no good, but another violation on the Vineyard. So the Whalers will remain down just 3 here as Ludvigsen will bring it up here. 3:30 and counting here in the first quarter. Tavares drives. Ludvigsen with shot fake. And some contact, but no call. And out of bounds, that should be the Whalers ball. Clock stops at 3:19. Still 10-7. Vineyard with the lead. Lombardi inbounds. And Tavares holds at the top of the 3-point line. Good. Little give and go. That's worked a few times for Lombardi. And up ahead of the pack. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it'll be a held ball. Goes over to Nantucket. Madden Meyer's going to take it out. Into Tavares. Myers also plays on the JV team. A little bit of a lopsided score, but JV squad had a good comeback later on in the game and lost 43-28. David Towns, freshman. Lombardi in for the Vineyard. Lombardi to inbounds. Gets it into Mooney. Back to Lombardi. Around the perimeter, Vieira puts up a shot. Off the back iron, and the Vineyard controls. Oh, that's got to be traveling. Shuffle of the feet by number 24. Ava Towns just into the ball game again, just a freshman. (10-7) our score. 2:34 to play. And Ratanya Phillips into the game for her first action. She also ran with the JV squad. Lombardi, tough spot, tries to work her way in. Phillips with a shot, up, no good. Madden there for the rebound and a foul. Team foul number 4 on the Vineyard. It'll be Lombardi to inbounds. Phillips wide open for 3, no good. She gets her own rebound. Oh, Lombardi scrambles to it. She'll launch for 3, off the mark. Whalers get another offensive board though. Another chance out to Lombardi. Phillips is open and she'll go in for, block shot, nice defense. Looked like some contact, but no call. And that's got to be a charge. A little out of control, but got away with it. So Ava Towns aggressively to the basket, draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. And the Whalers are in the penalty now. So it'll be 1-1 from here on in. Minute 50 left here in the first quarter. First free throw off the front iron, no good. Still 10-7. So all 7 points have been scored by Maddie Lombardi. She's got a 3 and a couple of nice back cuts to account for the Whalers scoring. Free throw up and in for the Vineyard. So 11-7 now the score. Still first quarter. Ludvigsen hounded. Good perimeter passing. And again, foul called on the Vineyard. So Vieira draws the foul. Or Silva, draws the foul. I guess they thought she was shooting, in the act of shooting there, so 2 free throws. Second one up and good. So Silva draws the Whalers back to within 3. 11-8 here, first quarter. Our first live stream of the winter season. First of many to come by. And a held ball called. So good hustle by the Vineyard. Silva unable to corral the rebound cleanly. And the Vineyard will inbounds. Underneath the hoop, shot goes up, no good. Nice rebound, and draws the foul. Good box out by Madden Myers, just a freshman in age, but he's playing varsity basketball here, and she draws the foul. So with 1:15 to go, she will be shooting 1-1 here. Both teams over the limit. No surprise, really. First game of the season for the Vineyard. Again, the Whalers fell to CCA Off Island on Thursday. And the free throw is up and in. And 3 subs for the Whalers coming in. Lombardi, Mooney, and Tavares at the table awaits the free throw. Free throw rolls off. Lombardi battles for it, unable to get to it. Vineyard clears quickly up court. Open player underneath, off the hands of Towns. And it'll go back to Nantucket. 11-9. 1:07 to play in the first quarter. Ludvigsen calls for it. And quickly up to Tavares. He can't handle. And a held ball. Drive, dish back out to Ludvigsen. She loses it. Mooney unable to hang on to it. Vineyard controls. And the Vineyard with a hoop. Under 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Good game so far, very competitive. Traveling on Tavares. With 24 seconds to play, 13-9, the Whalers down by just 4 here. Behind Maddie Lombardi's 7 points here in the first quarter. Offensive foul. So a moving pick. No free throws, but with 15 seconds to go, the Whalers will look for maybe the last shot here to try and draw back to within 2, maybe even 1 with a 3. Tavares, under 10. Ludvigsen with 5. She's got to put it up. She does so. Counts if it goes off the back rim. No good. And we have reached the end of the first quarter. The Vineyarders have come over to the island and post 13 points. Whalers have 9 at the end of 1. We'll take a break here on the NSC. Come back with the second quarter play. Thanks very much for joining us here for Whalers Athletics on the NCTV and NSC. We'll be back.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach.
Want to welcome you back to the gym here at the NIS Intermediate School. The Whalers down 13-9 at the end of the first quarter. Missed shot there by the Vineyard. Tavares clears the rebound and pushes. And a whistle and another foul on the Vineyard. Oh, another moving pick actually on the Whalers called, so back to the Vineyard it goes, looking to add to their 4-point lead off the foot, and that'll be a turnover. Just underway here, second quarter. From the NIS gym, thanks again for joining us here on the NSC. Ludvigsen hounded. And a good back cut again to Lombardi. Left-handed layup, ooh, just off the rim. That give and go has been there. The timing has been near perfect on a couple of those. And Lombardi will go to the line. She leads all scorers with 7 points already here. Free throw off the mark. She'll get another one. 13-9 here. Second free throw also rolls off. Vineyard clears. Good movement of the feet by Lombardi to board off the baseline. Pass goes awry and saved. Open underneath. And a hoop by number 10 for the Vineyard. That's Georgia Magden, one of the senior co-captains. So lead swells to 6 points. Nice crossover by Ludvigsen to get it over the timeline. Lombardi and another moving pick call. That is the fourth offensive foul whistled here early on. Second on the Whalers. And that is again freshman Ava Towns, uncontested to the hoop. So the lead now up to 8 here for the Vineyard. Ludvigsen, pump fake, shot up, off the rim, no good. Again, that little give and go has been there. Towns puts up another shot, no good, gets her own board and draws the foul. So 6 minutes and 3 seconds, the clock stops. It'll be Towns to the line for 2. First free throw up and good. 18-9, Ava Towns has been solid. Coming off the bench, again, just a freshman for Coach Melissa Briard. And the Vineyard squad, largest lead of the game, 18-9. Rainbow up and in again. So double-digit lead for the Vineyard at 19-9. Lombardi brings it up. Tip pass and the Vineyard steals. Up ahead of the pack. And a good steal by number 21 there. That's Madison Silva. She has been aggressive on defense. Good effort. Lombardi. Shuffled that feet. And the ball goes back over to the Vineyard, up 10. Towns looks to drive, and that's got to be offensive. Moving pick as back into the game. Tanya Phillips. Gets run into, and looks like Coach Raff for the Whalers calls his second time out here. With the score 19-9, 5:30 left here in the first half. And the Whalers were hanging tight. But the Vineyarders have scored 6 straight to open the second quarter here and have gotten the lead up to double digits. Again, join us tomorrow as we bring you the boys hockey season opener, and what a way to kick it off. They host Norwell, none other than the state champions from Division 4 in 2022. Of course, the Whalers coming off a historic run to the state semis, losing eventually to the Sandwich Blue Knights. And Norwell did us a favor and took care of the Blue Knights in the final. A great game, went to overtime. Norwell's graduated a few of their starters. The Whalers just with a couple of guys to fill the roster spots, and they are well-tooled and ready to go. I was able to chat with Coach Moran yesterday, paid a visit to the rink, talked to Brian, and I got to tell you, there is an opportunity to do something special for this squad, and they realize it already before they've even taken the ice for game one. So join us just short of 2 o'clock, around 1:45. Another nice give and go. Lombardi up with a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound and puts it up and in. So Lombardi with 9 points here to pace the Whalers. 19-11 as we approach 5 minutes to play. Tipped away and out of bounds, back to the Whalers. Nice play by Marin Mooney. A little shout out to Gavin Mooney joining us from UNH. Thanks for tuning in. Watching some girls basketball here off the Vineyard. Will stay Whalers ball. And the shot clock is down on the floor, so I cannot see how many seconds left for the Whalers to shoot, but should be plenty of time. Out to Phillips. Back to Lombardi. Ooh, pump fakes. 18-footer, no good. She had an open look at 3, but decided to pass it up. Here's Towns under the hoop. And a push by Silva, it looks like, number 21. 4 team fouls already on Nantucket. And Ludvigsen and Tavares in as Phillips and Lombardi take a seat. Lombardi with 9 points to lead all scorers. Vineyarders get it in. Good pick and roll. Tavares tips it away. Nice steal. Up to Ludvigsen. She'll slow up the pace. See if they can work it into Mooney. Ludvigsen launches for 3. Oh, just off the mark. Towns switches hands, puts it up, no good. Vineyard's there for the rebound. Back iron, no good. Silva clears, and she'll get it up across the timeline and into the forecourt. Under 4 minutes to play. First half, Mooney. Back outside. Silva drives baseline, cut off, but she forces her way in. Oh, just off with the shot once again, and reaches in for the foul. Clock stops at 3:42. So foul shots for the Vineyard. First free throw off the iron, no good. Remains 19-11 here, 3:42 to play in the first half. Second free throw for the Vineyard, up and good. So 20-11 our score here as the Whalers will inbound. Ludvigsen over to Tavares. Inside to Mooney, that's a reach, but no call. Towns sprints up ahead, puts it up and in. So Ava Towns off the bench has 8 for the Vineyard, and the lead up to 11, their largest of the game. Three is up and in! Alana Ludvigsen hits the three, second for the Whalers, and it's 22-14 down to 8. Again, a moving pick and a traveling call to stop the clock here with 2:49 officially. Lombardi back into the game for Nantucket, replacing Silva, who has been a burst of energy to say the least. Tavares into Ludvigsen, who just hit the three-pointer to put the Whalers back down just 8. Into Mooney. Looking for help. Lombardi at the top of the key. Three-pointer up again and in! Makaya Vieira for 3. And the Whalers have cut the lead to 5 with 6 straight and another offensive foul. Teams are going to have to adjust to that. That pick and roll is getting called almost every time. That's the 6th screen infraction. And the Vineyard will call timeout as the Whalers have scored 6 straight behind 3-pointers from Makaya Vieira and Alana Ludvigsen. And it's back down to just a 5-point deficit with 2:17 to play here in the first half. So as I noted, we've got a slew of games coming up here. 7 in 8 days. We've got a couple of looks at the boys hockey team, a couple of looks at the boys hoopsters, another look at the girls basketball team, and on the 16th, we will see our first look at the retooled girls hockey team under a new head coach. We unfortunately will not make it over to the Vineyard game this afternoon. Just too tight as far as the scheduling, as this game may not even finish until after 2 o'clock, with a little bit of a late start as well. So the Whalers will inbounds. They're going to cut into the Vineyard 5-point lead now. Lombardi. Oh, Ludvigsen not looking for it. So a turnover off the timeout. Not necessarily what Coach Roth drew up. Screen and roll. Nobody home. Good defense by the Whalers. And a traveling call by Towns. She has been exceptional off the bench. She's already got 8 for the Vineyard. 1:55 to go as Coach Raff barks out some orders to his squad. Ludvigsen. Pass too tall, so 2 straight turnovers by the Whalers as they've had an opportunity to cut into a 5-point lead. 22-17, Vineyard with the lead. Shot is up off the back iron. Mooney gathers the rebound. Up to Lombardi, 1-on-2. Good left-handed handles, tipped away, and it will remain Whalers ball. That apparently went off the Whalers' hand there. Didn't look like it from up here. Vineyard with the ball and a 5-point lead. Shot is up from the baseline, off the rim, no good. Mooney taps it. And the Vineyard will retain possession. Fresh shot clock. Good defense by Lombardi, forces the turnover. Oh. Near steal by Ludvigsen, and she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar there. So it'll be 2 shots for number 15, Semele Guimares for the Vineyard. Rolls off the rim, no good. Score remains 22-17, 1:06 officially to play here in the first half. So Maddie Lombardi leads the Whalers attack. She's got 9. 3 for Ludvigsen and Vieira. And single tallies by Myers. Good drive by Tavares. He goes up with the shot and it rolls off the rim. No good. Madden Myers back out to Ludvigsen and she gets hammered. So she will draw the whistle. It'll be side out for Nantucket. Fourth team foul on the Vineyard. Whalers already over the limit. 51 seconds officially left here in the first half. Lombardi controls. And passing to a spot, not a person, was Madden Myers, the freshman, up ahead and fouls on the floor. But it'll be 2 shots for number 3 for Martha's Vineyard, Avery Mulvey. (23-17), so a 6-point lead for the Vineyard. First free throw up and good. So 24-17 now with 36 seconds to play. Second free throw up and also good. The Whalers can hold it for a final shot here if they so choose. Up to Ludvigsen. Shot fake, looking for Lombardi. Gets it over, and over the head of Lombardi. And the Vineyard comes out with it with 18 seconds to go. Oh, traveling, but no call, and up and in with a hoop. Is number 22, 5 seconds to go, 4 seconds, 3. Ludvigsen and rhythm just off the mark, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Back and forth in the first quarter. The lead got up to as much as 11. The Whalers had it down to 5 with the ball, but the Vineyard finished with a little rush, and we will head to the break here. 27-17 is the score. We'll take a break here on the NSC, come back with the second half of play. Thanks for joining us here on the premier broadcast of our winter season. Whalers are down 10 at the end of the second quarter. We'll be back with the second half on the NSC.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in.
Nantucket Ice is about community, camaraderie, confidence, jumping in, and being part of a team. Falling, but getting back up.
And Whalers control. Quick shot.
It's about being part of the culture, friendships, experience. But ultimately, it's about being on the ice. Located in the heart of the island, it's about being a future for our youth, our families, our community. Come join us. Be a part of our community.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Want to welcome you back to the NIS Gym, where your girls varsity basketball team has battled with the Vineyard for 2 quarters. They find themselves down 10, 27-17, but promising on offense as Maddie Lombardi has lit it up here for 9 points. Alana Ludvigson's got 3, and Micaiah Vieira's got 3, as the Whalers have hit 3 from deep. And again, they have battled a little too much offense off the bench, specifically for the Vineyard. Ava Towns, a freshman, number 24, has come off and sparked the Vineyarders. She's got 8. Delilah Oliver also with a good first half. And Agata Rodriguez also hit a 3-pointer. New rule that I was unaware of to begin things here. 5 team fouls is in the penalty. The 6th team foul is automatic 2 shots. So that's why we had 2 shots. No 1-on-1 here for the girls high school team. And that will be something to keep track of, because obviously it puts a bigger onus on hitting your free throws, because you're going to get 2 every single time. And it resets after every quarter, so you got to get 5 per quarter to earn the bonus. So an interesting way to do it, especially for the girls' game. I like that rule. A rare interest in the rule. So it looks like the Whalers will get the ball first to begin the 3rd quarter. Again, 8-minute quarters here at high school. And they'll have to dig deep if they're going to rally back from 10 points down here, 27-17, our score. Again, first of many live stream broadcasts this winter It is our busiest time of year, right? Us and Santa. Good movement around the perimeter. That back cut has been there, but errant pass and intercepted. Turnover on the first possession for Nantucket. Vineyarders looking to add to their double-digit lead. Good defense by Mooney and a double dribble. Turnover on the Vineyarders' first possession. Nice positioning by Marin Mooney to force the turnover. See if the Whalers can get a hoop here. Tavares to Mooney at just outside the free throw line. Ludvigsen. Three-pointer in the air. Good! Madison Silva with quick look and buries the three-pointer. Lombardi swats it out. Clock will stop at 7:01 to play. And the Whalers put a dent in that double-digit lead, back down to 7 here. Early on here in the third quarter. And that's got to be a travel. So nice job by Ludvigsen not going for the pump fake. Stays on the ground and forces the turnover. And a quick sub. Rodriguez takes a seat. 27-20. Good pass and a tough give and go. Again, they've tried to force that a couple times. Nice steal back by Era, and she draws the whistle. First team foul on the Vineyard. So good energy and some offense from Madison Silva, I should say. Whalers get it into Lombardi. Good perimeter passing. Lombardi launches for three, no good. Vineyard clears the rebound, pass up, tipped out of bounds by Lombardi. Clock will stop with 6:22 remaining here in the third quarter. And a quick timeout called by Coach Briard and the Vineyard. So just one hoop here in the second half so far. Three-pointer hit by Madison Silva to cut the Vineyard lead to 7. And it looks like Phillips, or Tanya Phillips, going to be checking in here for Nantucket as they look to keep it close here and battle their way back into this game as they were down 10 at the half. Again, happy to have you here on the NSC and NCTV. Back on Channel 8 after a Comcast forced delay. But we are also very excited to announce the HD channel coming up here towards the end of next week. It'll be 1072 on your Comcast box. And we're hoping to bring you as many sporting events live in HD. Vineyard to put it in here with 6:22 to go. Shot up, off the rim, no good. Lombardi gathers the rebound and she'll dribble out of trouble. Get it over to Ludvigsen. Whalers down 7 with the ball. Phillips for three. Oh, look good. Lombardi gathers the offensive board and draws the foul. Nice offensive board by number 33, and she draws the whistle. Second team foul already on the Vineyard. More importantly, 2 free throws for Lombardi coming up. Phillips left open for 3, and she can hit it as she showed in the JV game. First free throw up and good. 27-21. Another free throw for Lombardi upcoming. And it's also pure. And the Whalers back to within 5 at 27-22. Closest they've been since the second quarter, middle of the second quarter. Ooh, a little behind the back dribble, nicely done. Shot goes off the mark. Near steal. Towns with a hook shot, no good. Ludvigsen up ahead. Slows it down, gets some help. Nice drive into the lane, shot up, no good. Good drive by Madison Silva. Nobody stops ball, and the shot dribbles in. So the Vineyard with their first hoop here in the second half. Put the lead back up to 7. Tough pass. Back out. 3 is in the air. Rainbow's off, no good. And a foul on Lombardi, the first team foul on Nantucket. With 4:58 to play in the third quarter, clock stops. And it'll be Delilah Oliver at the line for the Vineyard. First free throw up and good. 30-22. And one more shot for Oliver, as she is in double digits already for the Vineyard. Second shot, no good. Vineyard gets the rebound, however. Oliver launches and hits from 3. Wow, looked like the foot was on the line, but the arms go up. And Silva off the rim, no good. And a turnover brings it back, gives it back to the Whalers. So 11-point lead for the Vineyard. That's their matches the largest lead of the game at 33-22. Whalers get it in. Silva looks for some help. Lombardi at the top of the key. Tavares back to Lombardi. Looks for her shot. Gets it. Off the rim. Tavares there for the rebound. No good. Vineyard clears. Towns dribbles past all the Whalers defense, puts the shot up, no good. Clock stops with a foul. Tavares called for the infraction. So Towns will get 2 shots. Looking to add to her totals. She's had 8 in the first half. Free throw is good. Again, just a freshman. She has sparked the offense off the bench for the Vineyard. Now have their largest lead of the game at 34-22, a 12-point lead. Rainbow off, no good. Tavares clears. All the way to the hoop, shot up short. And kicked. So that should be Whalers' ball. And a timeout call by Coach Roth. At 4 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. The lead has swelled to 12, largest lead of the game for the Vineyard. Maddie Lombardi leads the Whalers attack with 11 points. 4 points from Silva. Vieira with 3, Ludvigsen with 3, and a single point by Madden Myers. It's been Towns and Oliver to lead the offensive attack for the Vineyard. And Ava Towns coming off the bench, just a freshman. She's got 9 unofficially. And Delilah Oliver, one of the co-captains, junior, number 22, with double digits to lead the Vineyard attack. Silva to inbounds. And gets it into Lombardi. Tough pass handled by Myers. Lombardi gathers it back. Back out to Ludvigsen. And Lombardi unable to handle it cleanly. She saves it, however, rumbles into her family. Good pump fake. Shot goes up, no good. And looked like a clean block from behind, but it's Mooney called for the foul. Third team foul on the Vineyard, on Nantucket, but 2 shots upcoming. For number 14, Scarlett Marino. Free throws up and good. Largest lead of the game at 13 for the Vineyard, 35-22 our score, 3:44 officially to go here in the third quarter. Once again, thanks for joining us here on the NSC on YouTube and Channel 8, NCTV, locally here. Third team foul picked up on the inbound, or on the free throw. Oh, had the shot. She just needed to continue the spin. Silva with a look out back. Nice defense by Lombardi without fouling. She contests that shot as well, and Myers controls the rebound, and will look for some help. Whalers in need of a hoop here. Ludvigsen clears it out. Nice back cut, and the foul! Nicely done. Ludvigsen said cut, she did. Silva buries the hoop, and we'll look for the and one at the line. Maddie Myers subs out. Lombardi replaces her on the free throw line. So Silva's got 5 here in the second half to spark the Whalers. Looks to get it back to within 10 with the free throw, and it's good. Oh, good cut. Shot blocked by Ludvigsen, and she hangs on to it. Nice recovery by Alana Ludvigsen to block the shot. 35-25 our score. Whalers down 10. Lombardi at the high post, calling for it. Tipped out of bounds. Ludvigsen. Silva is going to have to put it up. Wide open, Ludvigsen for 3, no good. Vineyard clears, Towns up ahead. Shot goes up and in. Nice fast break by the Vineyard. That's number 14, Scarlett Marino, with the hoop. And the lead back up to 12. And Silva bounces it off her leg for the turnover. Vineyard takes over once again with the ball and a 12-point lead. Nice back cut by Towns. Dribbles out of trouble, but that's a travel. Oh, she looked like she passed it to herself. I don't think it hit the rim, but foul is called. That's the fourth team foul here on the Whalers in the third quarter. And Tavares back in, Phillips back in, Mooney also in for the Whalers. Pass outside to Oliver, guarded by Lombardi. Another behind the back dribble. Little switch. And the pass goes inside, and that's got to be traveling. Oh, steal. And a breakaway opportunity for the Vineyard, up and in. And Piper Blau with the steal and finish as the lead is now up to 14, largest of the afternoon. Nice back cut, Tavares. Blocked out of bounds. 1:14 to play here in the third quarter. Whalers down 14. Blocked off the inbounds pass. And up ahead. Layup is good. That's Blau once again. So she's got two straight hoops, 41-25. Double team, nobody open there. Tavares with an ill-advised pass. Towns gets tripped, no call. And out of bounds, finally the whistle. But should have been a foul called on the trip. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Whalers down by 16, largest lead for the Vineyard. And a steal. So active hands by the Vineyard have caused the Whalers trouble all afternoon. Another shot up by Blau, no good. And that's going to be a foul on the Vineyard. But just 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. A 10-point lead at the half has now swelled to 16. In for her first action is Garvia Lee, number 2 here in the corner. She played some good minutes for the JV squad as well. Tavares. Over to Phillips. Down to 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Tavares drives in. Mooney's going to put it up at the buzzer. Oh, rolls off the rim. At the end of 3 quarters of play, the Whalers find themselves down 16. The largest deficit of the afternoon, 41-25 our score. We'll take a quick break here and come back with the fourth quarter. Whalers got a hole to dig out of, 41-26 our score at the end of 3. Back out to Perry for 3, good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1, shot, score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot, save, Paul Allen. 2-1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce, front, gonna score! Karchik was able to lift it up from LaMelle. Her dribble, pass, Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit, gets in and scores! Halleck denies again, shot saved, Griffin Starr. Into it, Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in! Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Want to welcome you back to the NIS gym. Fourth quarter of play just underway here. The Vineyard with the ball and a 16-point lead. Maddie Lombardi has led the offensive charge with 11, 9 in the first half. Madison Silva has been a spark here in the second half as the Vineyard puts in another hoop to extend their largest lead of the game to 18. Silva's got 7, including a three-point play and a three-pointer. Oh, that's going to stop the clock. Foul on number 15. Stand corrected, that's a foul on Mooney. Again, looked like 15 just ran right into her, but they've been calling it that way all day. So no surprise there. (43-25) here. Whalers gonna have to score in a bunch here, make a run here to get it close and see what happens, but Delilah Oliver, number 22, dribbling with the ball right now, has had a solid game. She puts up a wild shot, and Lombardi clears the rebound. She leads the Whaler attack with 11, but 9 in the first half. Mooney with a good screen for 3, off the mark. Oliver clears. Good look, though. Those shots have been there, and Oliver throws one up and will draw the foul. Delilah Oliver, junior co-captain for the Vineyarders. Already in double figures to lead the attack for the Purple. Another free throw extends the lead to 19. And now 20, the deficit for Nantucket. They were down 10 to begin the second half, and the Vineyard has bumped it up to 20 points. Ludvigsen with a 3 off the mark, and will be Vineyard ball once again. So, as noted earlier, we will be over at the Bog at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink tomorrow afternoon. 1:45 will begin our live broadcast as the boys hockey team look to write some more history as they did last year in their semifinal berth. Winning 3 home playoff games, unbelievable atmosphere last year. As that Amesbury game was just incredible to watch. A 2-0 shutout to get them into that semifinal matchup against Sandwich. Then, they had to travel to Gallo. I guess that was a neutral site for some, but not for Sandwich, who beat the Whalers 3-0 on their home ice. Second free throw off the mark as well, cleared by Mooney. But the Whalers will begin it with a stiff test right off the bat. Their first 4 games are going to be, actually first 5 games are all quality opponents. And it begins with the defending state champions from Division IV, the Norwell Clippers. They graduated a bunch of guys from that squad, but they are reloaded and ready to go as always. They have been a consummate force in D4. And it'll be a great matchup. Cannot wait. Double teamed Oliver. And it'll draw a whistle. Held ball back to the Vineyard, however, as Lombardi in there. Oliver pops back for three, and Silva controls the rebound. Nice rebound by number 21. 5:30 to play here in the final quarter. Whalers down 20, and Coach Roth calls timeout with 5:28 officially to play here. So despite a 20-point deficit, we'll take a minute here and come back with the final 5:28 here from the NIS gym.
NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Want to welcome you back to the NIS gym here at the Intermediate School, where the Whalers are down 20 to the Vineyarders. 5:28 to play. Lombardi to inbounds. Ludvigsen calls out the offense. She'll get a screen from Mooney. Drives to the hoop. Silva back behind the three-point arc. Good shot. Just as Coach Roth drew it up, just unable to hit. And the Whalers have drawn cold here in the second half. Just 8 points total. After putting up 17 in the first half, the Vineyard has extended the lead as they have outscored the Whalers 18-8. Turnover will give it back to the Whalers, however, here with 4:56 officially to play here in the fourth quarter. Maddie Lombardi's got double digits. Madison Silva's put in 6 here in the second half. She's got 7. Vieira and Ludvigsen each with 3, but nothing here in the second half. Good pass. Oh, that's traveling. Back to the Whalers it goes. So the Whalers will drop to 0-2 to begin things here. Just 2 wins last year. Ludvigsen stops, pops, Rainbow off the rim, no good. Mooney with a one-handed rebound out to Silva and a foul called. First team foul on the Vineyard with 4:20 to play. Inbounded to Ludvigsen. Oh, nice steal. Drive to the hoop, up no good. And a held ball called. It'll be Whalers' ball, however. Guimaras with a nice steal. Missed the layup, but and a little too aggressive there by Guimaras. Called for the whistle. Just the second team foul on the Vineyard with 3:58 officially to play here in the fourth quarter. Once again, a huge thank you to our winter sponsors. Still got time to get on our winter sponsors list. Good pass inside. Mooney gets hacked. Oh, he could hear it from up here. No whistle. Oliver all the way to the hoop. Off the mark with a layup. And it'll be Whalers' ball. If you would like to be part of our Whalers Nation's broadcast, send me an email. It's Chris at nctv.org. Talk to Lisa Getter. Let somebody know. We're happy to get your business on our sponsor reel. And of course, you will be helping bring Whalers Nation its incredible student athletes all winter and spring season. We've still got over 40 broadcasts on the docket, so plenty of opportunity to showcase your business and show your support of Whalers Nation. And NCTV, which of course is a 501(c), so all you corporations out there. Lombardi for three, off the mark. Towns launches for three, no good. Phillips unable to gather the rebound, and it'll be Whalers ball. And correction on the email address, it's Chris M at ournctv.org. Under 3 minutes to play here, still a 20-point deficit for Nantucket. Triple teamed at the free throw line. Myers puts it up just off the rim, gathers her own rebound, and a held ball call. It'll remain Whalers basketball. Good effort by number 13, Madden Myers. Shot off the rim again. Just a tough night of shooting here for the Whalers, especially in the second half, as they have mustered just 8 points here in the second half of play. Defense has been exceptional all game. Shot goes up and dribbles in. Sawyer Schaefer into the scorebook with her first hoop. 47-25, the Whalers now down 22. Tavares dribbles and draws a whistle. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. Just the third team foul, so Lombardi just put it in play. And the bench being cleared by Coach Briard. Sophia Alves, junior, into play, number 11. Little give and go opportunity. Here's Phillips with three. Short and out of bounds. Back over to the Vineyard. Under 2 minutes to play here from the NIS gym. Again, the Whalers will fall to 0-2 on the early season. Shot up, off the rim, no good. Tapped out, Tavares will run it down. Lombardi up ahead, but unable to see her. Lombardi at high post has netted a couple of hoops here in the first half, but unable to get anything going as far as the timing here in the second half. Off of Vineyarders' foot, Tavares puts it up, no good. Gets the rebound and puts it up and in. First hoop for number 21-2, Manny Tavares. Back to a 20-point difference. Shot up, no good. Tip back in play. Vineyard controls under a minute to play. Pass inside the key, Tavares tips it away and gathers. So 36 seconds to play here. Let's see if the Whalers can put in another hoop. Oh, good cut, unable to see it. Pass goes up, shot up, no good. But it'll be Lillian Wolschläger, sophomore, for 2 shots. As again, Coach Osama clearing the bench a little bit. Daria Lee also in play. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, also no good. So the Vineyarders can dribble it out here. Final 24 seconds. $15 seconds to go. Shot goes up, however. Tipped out of bounds. Clock will stop with 10 seconds to go. (47-27). Vineyarders will walk away with their first victory on the season. And bank shot up and in. So our final score will be 49-27 as the final shot goes errant. Good showing by Nantucket. Again, just their second game and a lot of new faces for Coach Roth as he gets some good playing time by a couple of JVers, and again, led offensively by Maddie Lombardi. She had 11, but just 2 in the second half. Madison Silva had 7 points, 6 here in the second half, but the Whalers only score 10 points total in the second half, and they fall to the Vineyard 49-27. Once again, join us tomorrow from the Bog, 1:45, as the Whalers boys hockey team takes the ice, looking to write some more history on the ice following their semifinal berth in the playoffs last year. They will take on the reigning state champion, the Norwell Clippers. Pack the house tomorrow. But if you can't join us, can't make it over to the game, join us on NCTV Channel 8 locally, and of course on the NSC, the Whalers Nation YouTube channel. For Sean Davis, Charles Douglas, I am Chris Morris. Thanks again for joining us here for our premiere broadcast of the winter sports season. We'll see you again tomorrow, 1:45 from the Bog, baby. Have a great afternoon, Whalers Nation.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com.